Hey everybody, we're all having a good day. It's Monday, which means it's time to continue our playthrough. Yes, we're back on Sleuth, of course. Last time we started chapter 16, the Isle of Dragons, and tried to stop Axamon from going on a rampage. We failed. We tried to help Galamon convince that Arta might not be a bad guy, and also convince Arta to work on be a nice guy for us. We failed. And then, but we found a way to maybe weaken Axamon that we could win. So we're going to try that. However, in between streams, I did some stuff. I did the side stuff, the side things. And, you know, so that's all done. And development kind of ended up, we got a few small stuff in our development cycle. And we got a tough disc, and there was something, and a head attachment egg. We were kind of locked into those. So, this is where we are. I think I want to do just these two cases for all these cases first. Yeah, we'll do these cases. These aren't too bad. There's something else I want to do. So we'll do this one with this crime on. Detective, please, I have a favor to ask you. So I went out to Shinjuku with my mother the other day, and we saw some serious navy blue creature. And when I asked my friend, he said that's Metagramon. But anyway, his face looked really sad and he looked cold, like he was gonna freeze to death. So I want to give the creature a warm quilt as a present. Will you come with me to get to that store over there? Hi, please come inside. See your quills. Today there's a sale on a special place just for today. Well, look at this. This blanket looks fluffy and warm. Well, miss, you certainly have a good eye. This blanket is made of high-quality materials. Just ask your babysitter if you can get it. Oh, please, detective, please have that one. I'm sure the creature will like it. Really like it. The blanket was originally 12,000 yen, but it's on sale for 10,000. Is this the one you want? Yeah, we got... Listen, take a fortune from it. Alright, might as well. Okay, I'm sure this will make the creature happy. My mom said I'm not allowed to go too far away. But I'd like you to take this to the creature instead. Please, detective. Me well. But I also want to head to the lab because there's things I need to fix up. Oh, and our Digimon has gotten slightly stronger, so we have a slightly stronger team. I need to bring this back to Black Melgarumon, and we are going to keep Rustin on our team for a little longer because we don't have an extra Mega to cover up. As things roll, this is the way we go. I think this one's meant to be... Yeah, I think this is meant to go back to... Yeah, this one's... Okay, yeah. I think next up we'll probably go to Lotusmon. Magnetismon is probably going to go in... I'm going to say ABI 100. Oh, this is the theme. This was originally the theme one, so Seraphimon maybe. Wisemon is obviously Phenomenalosmon or this. No, has to be Phenomenalosmon. Sadly. Rapalinamon will be a Poncho. Pokemon is still working towards this thing, but we're getting... Then we can go to Hawkmon, gives an ABI... Or ABI up by 6. Yeah. We'll figure it all out. Anyway, that's a kind of small plan right now. I also need to remember to make Magdramon back to Sukumon and Kuzunomon. Let's go back to something else. So I didn't check, was this Shinjuku or Shibuya? I kind of got too focused on possible. Doesn't help, but let's go find this Melgaramon. Which I think I'm in the wrong place. Let's check Shibuya. Oh. Should be a bit easier to check. Alright. It's not Shibuya. Alright. I guess we use stealth fight here. Yep, stealth hide to go in here. Malgram should be here. There's Malagramon. Huh? What is he? If you don't want anything, just go away. I'll bite you. Yeah, someone did that on Friday during the Mario Maker. Also, happy ring of the day. It's a little human girl got this for me. I looked cold, so she asked you to bring me this. Wow. Oh, it's so warm. But to be honest, I wasn't actually cold. After I came to this world, I was afraid some heartless human would attack me, so I quickly changed my body. But because I rushed to change, my body hasn't caught up yet, so I'm walking around and peeing like this. I suppose I must have looked cold. I hope I'm good at that. Like, so, the super warm humans are actually very nice. So, if you can give this to that little girl, please. No music box. Please tell her I said thanks for the blanket. Like I said, someone did it on Friday during the Mario Maker stream. So, yeah, I'm having a good day. Thanks for asking. Alright. Yeah, I haven't did much to this the month recently because things have happened. Although yesterday I was playing Digimon's TGG. And oh, okay, nice. I think you found the creature, right? Have a grit. This grit. Now the creature give me a present. Let me see. Ah, a nice one. The old shipment's box placed a sweet tune in the palm of the little girl's hand. I don't know what to say, but for some reason I feel all warm and tingly. Even though it isn't cold today. That's weird. Detective, thank you for taking my case. You see, I'm moving to Hokkaido tomorrow. I was feeling sad about having to leave all my friends, but hearing this has made me feel better. Aww. All's well ends well. I should probably just take the lift if I'm doing this. Either way, you even get hit with a sudden wave of nostalgia when you listen to the music box. Me too. Don't mind me. I was just thinking out loud. Sure, Coco. Sure. Oh, we've got 2 more left, so let's go do the None of the Food from Gromon. My master is really sad and doesn't even eat. I want to make some good food, but I can't do it. Help me. We're fur floor somewhere. Oh, just fur floor. Lovely. Oh! Wait. Let's look around first. I don't want to just randomly jump in there because I might not be where Gromon is. That's exactly where he is. Let's go find him. Hurry it. I went to the wrong one. Lovely. Well, if we get random encounters here, I would take it because we do need the experience. I should really get a map for these places. No, there's an item there! I mean, we're essentially free megas here, so... Yeah, I thought we could take care of these cases first, by the way, early. Because, you know, we might not get some, we'll get some more, and like, we don't have time to do these at the end stories now. So we get them done that when we get the chance. And I think Togemon might need some more stuff. Ah, you're here about the case, right? Thank you for taking this on. The truth is, recently my master hasn't been feeling well. Her appetite has gone and she hasn't been eating her meals. If she keeps not eating like this, I'm sure she will faint. So I was thinking of making her some of her favorite ramen. So, as I need more bones to make the broth, I would like you to get one from Ogremon. I'm pretty sure Ogremon is somewhere around here, so please go find him. We're gonna have to beat up an Ogremon. I just wanna go pick up that item. Oh, there's Ogremon! There's your item. Oh, we're gonna have to fight Ogremon, aren't we? Oh. 2 cases. Not bad. Not bad. What do you want with me? You've been sent by Greymon to borrow a bone from me? That might be a problem. See, this bone is a trophy I took from Metal Greymon, well, Skull Greymon when I beat him. Not Metal, Skull. I can't let it go so easily, I'm afraid. I'm sorry. But, well, Greymon's a friend of mine. When you put it that way, I suppose I'm okay with it if you play with me first. If you beat me, I'll lend you the bone. You ready? Here we go, Ogremon Champion Virus level. And hits me for 201. And it's probably dead. No! Let's use Holy Light. It's going to deal double damage. I feel like that attack's going straight to Kazunamon. Or Awesome Quake, never mind. Okay. Thankfully, I think Mindgermon is giving us extra. There we go, we're getting an additional 5%, I think. Really wish I had Sakuyamon! But Sakuya is a dragon right now. Kusanamon is not an option for fights here. Hey, finna get the paralysis. On the turn. Also, everyone's remembering that she's 5 turn. It's just an 80 It's just an AoE light damage to all enemies. AoE light damage, so no point in me using an AoE light attack here. Oh, he's getting quite the buff on his Terror Crusher. Guard. Sure, let's fire one off. Never mind. Got a crit. Lovely miss. Let's use medical spray. And guard. Try again. Oh, that's a crit up. Well, now I'm using Kazumon's attack here. Tasoki Madala, which removes undoes any agility, evasion, or crits. And the paralysis triggered. Ramon's put in the pummel whack. Ah, nice Vengasus. I think your Grab Lemon can become Bancho, so we could probably put the Bancho back. Or Wisemon might be. Options. I sure worked up a hell of a sweat. I promise this promise. Here, take it. Look at my spoon. Make sure to tell Gromon to bring it back to me when he's finished. Sure. This is for cooking with? What? Are you guys insane? Not really. Well, we're almost caught up with our cases now, so we can get back to story. What's Galamon's special when we launch his spear? That is Lightning Joust. Oh, we can go to the lab now. Let's go to the lab. Well, just before. No, defense 130. Never mind. No, you can't be made. Oh, wait, was it? Oh, no, this white one was meant to be about the Hawkmon. I can't remember the path back to Hawkmon. I think it was Clockmon? Then Clockmon back to Toy Agumon? Then Toy Agumon back to Koromon. So now we can get Hawkmon. Turns out we can't get a new Mega just yet, so... Chill on. I remember this Megajimon has space for 3 or 2. If we were to Digivolve, we'd be screwed up a little. Ah, that's perfect, thank you. But this should be able to finish the ramen. Just wait a sec. Done, I made the ramen. I'd like you to take this to my master in Eden. You want me to bring this to her in person? I couldn't. It's too embarrassing. It's the first time I've ever given my master a gift, you see. My master should be the entrance to Eden, so he wouldn't mind. Multi-recovery D. Back to the lab. Let's deal with these first. Alright. 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 Here we go. Now have Pokemon. We'll go with this Digimon. I can't do this because many reasons. Oh crap. Let's go to... Alright. You draw on the Mega Digimon? Okay. So I figure out what more fun. Alright. Let's save. Alright. Oh man. Alright. Alright. The entrance? Oh, that shit. Who are you? Wait, man. I'm in a bad mood. Leave me alone. What's this? Ramen? But you're a complete stranger. How did you know that's my favorite food? Mate, where'd you even get that? I'm on diet right now. I'm not eating meals. Ramon's worried about you. He put everything he had into making this. He also said you should stop obsessing about your weight. Huh? Ramon? Then You're saying he made this? No, but I can't. I'm not allowed to eat ramen or cake or anything like that while I'm on my diet. But it smells so delicious. Maybe just a little bit. Delicious. It's so delicious. This is weird. I just can't seem to get enough. That was the first meal my master had eaten in 3 days. She hadn't eaten anything and her health is deteriorating. I was worried. And she's okay again. Now that I've given her that delicious ramen, she will surely start eating again. Thank you so much for your help. If it wasn't for you, my master wouldn't have recovered. Alright, let's go turn hand this in. Let me have one more kiss and we'll actually do main story. No Kyoko, no coffee today. These just usual stuff. I can deal with these. I'll deal with these off stream. But Dr. Digimon's a fellow of medicine. I'm a famous expert in making Digimon medicine. Call me Dr. Digimon. I need help with my research. Be sure. In the hospital. Okay, cool. You can wait. Look at the next one. In this case, there should be a connection jump point here. There it is. Oh! Hi, thank you for coming here, Detective. I'm Digimon. Everyone calls me Dr. Digimon, though. The reason I called you here, as I'm sure you're aware, is to help me with the development of my new medicine. I, of course, mix medical concoctions together. Oh, medical concoctions together. I need you to go and gather medical plans I need for this. The plans should be in this data space. I need you to go and collect them for me. It's searching time. Hot. Alright. Now let's be affected. Oh wow! Is them here? Nope. Oh. Alright. Oh, got the stun. Hell Treasure 2. Alright. Alright. Come on. Alright. A Digilab, sweet. Our intelligence are mouse up. I want to double check Hawkmon and see if he learns anything now. Oh. Oh, alright, learn this best hit. We can't do that because that's too... Let's go over here. Geogray! Wow, I forgot. Never actually got Geogray. Alright. But how many... Alright. Let's play clever. Increase it 30. That's... Alright. Our intelligence is still a bit up. Alright. 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 Well, we got the stun. Now we can use the fire tornado. Cross count? Oh. Cross counter's not. 9 more. 9 more intelligence. Alright. Alright. Nightmare. Oh. Okay. All right. Seven more intelligence. Seriously. How's it good? You mind to find any plants? These are... Wow! Some fine quality plants. Thank you. However, my apologies. I'm going to need another 2 in order to make my medicine. Lucimon's wing and Platinum Sakumon's thing. You can find Lucimon's wing by picking things up from the ground. Just like the other, but Platinum Sukumon's thing is a different story. Sometimes the Platinum Sukumon appears around here and drops one when he is defeated. Be patient and please see your... Yes, thank you. Item. Alright. Let's check. Let's go to the Digilab soon. There's someone's wing. Now we need Platinum Sukumon's thing. Sukumon's thing. Alright. Three more! Three more! Oh. What do we need the force encounters again? 3 type. Okay. That's big. Let's get another worm on. Alright. Alright, let's force the link out there. There's our Platinum Sukuyon. And there he goes. Chain loss. Thunderfall 1. Alright. It's time! We'll start the warm-up. Like there's someone swinging upon Sukumon's thing. It is stated, but it has some fragments. How could you find them? Here. Ah, that's it. Wow, the color and texture of Lucimon's wing you just picked up. They'll be perfect for this mixture I'm making now. That Platinum Sukumon's thing is even shinier than a rare metal. That's amazing, truly amazing. Huh? Why are you squinting at me like that? Thanks to you, Detective, I am able to make high-quality medicine. These amazing ingredients, I will be able to create medicine that nourishes Digimon, improve general bodily functions, and... Huh? Why are you making that horrible face at me? Anyway, job's well done, Detective. Thanks for assisting me with this. I believe the case has been solved. And we are done. Here we go. This took so long to prep. Lucamon. So we can do that, but the big thing is this. Fine. Speed 130s. We can probably. What was this magnet? What up? I'll bring her. I want to bring our thing down for so long, so I'm going back to Warground 1. We are getting rid of some things. Alright. I'm putting Lucamon in. Let's change this. Hydro water free. Let's drop this. For mirror reflection. Alright. Oh crap, I didn't look at the question, I just immediately answered. Alright. So it's medical research to see if Digimon from disease. That is just hope for a breakthrough. You look even fun. What's up? Let's see if I can actually continue the story. Alright. Now we have story. Okay. So in level 1. Oh. What are you doing, Takumi? I waited for a while at the meeting place, but when you didn't show, I went to Cologne level 5. Please come and join me here as soon as you can. He's quick. Oops. You know what you want to do. Alright. Now we have Lucamon, and I would like to show Lucamon off. I hear there's going to be some big festival for us Digimon. Actually, I don't know what a festival is, but it sure sounds fun, whatever it is. Hey, it's me. We got a new kiss, and I think you'll love it for sure. As for deals, come back and we'll talk. We'll deal with that after Giant Dragon. Yeah, I should have thought crack level 5 still. Oh, level 4, sorry. Yeah, we're good. I mean, now that I have Lucemon, going back to Lucemon, de-digivolving into Lucemon is actually easy. We only needed to do the requirements to get Lucemon once, and that was it. So we'll put Wormon in a farm now, in the train, I guess. Actually, let's go for Victory. The stronger Waspmon. So you can go farm round 4. We have 2 more minutes till the thing is finished. Let's get another farmer expansion here, though. Alright. Now let's go up to Cologne level 5. Look. There it is. Now I can go up here, which gives me access to where I want to go for training. I'm kind of sure a little with this team, but theoretically, we'll deal with it after we deal with other problems we've got. There's a giant wall here. Look at it. Alright, I had cases to deal with. The interchange should be beyond this area, but there's a wall preventing us from going any further. There's no other way to run. If we don't do something quickly, we'll lose our quarry again. You want me to calm down? I'm worked up? Me? Oh, it's all in here. Alright. Oh, sorry. Potter was close to that. My bad. First I'm worked up. What's wrong with that? So yeah, thanks. Her father was murderer was close to she didn't. Okay. You're just worried about me. I didn't ask for your concern. Please don't be worried on my account. Alright. You really are a happy-go-lucky person, aren't you? Surrounded by friends and always smiling like a fool. I know I'm grateful about how you saved me before. But please don't put this weird act of pretending like we're friends now. I don't know what went on inside my heart, but as far as I know, you and I are not friends. What was that? Anyone who could say that to me could probably be my friend. What kind of flurry logic is that? Are you expecting to win me over with some sloppy words? Huh? You're Fred? You're so... I'm at a loss for words. Well, this isn't acting President Kamishiro. And it ain't the a-hole here. I hope you're doing well. Mr. Suido! Surely there's no need for such caution. We all know each other here, don't know? Oh my, Takumi, are you upset? Maybe it's maybe it be the situation with Arata that's troubling you. I heard about it from Takumi. What did you do to Arata? I merely offered him a tiny bit of assistance in helping him his wishes come true. Hey, just how you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Sorry, things. Consequently, it also made my wishes come true. On the whole, it was a very good for a relationship. Things happened in the last episode. Artist's arm grew weird, and then things happened. I hope everything good there. That's the monster. What the heck happened to him? Thanks for that. And Lex, I hope your day is doing well as well. Let's just say I assisted in his evolution. You want a power? Great power, that. But even if such was available, there could be a limit to how much control. There could be a limit as to how much his body could handle. Thus, I recommend simulating with an eater. Yerk! He accepted my recommendation, assimilated with an eater, and obtained great abilities because of it. The eaters prey on data to store information. Arda can now absorb data and increase his power. His body is slowly being altered so he can bear it. It appears he gained some enchantments to the sudden increase in his power, but it's not anything to worry about, so just relax. Yuko, the data from your simulation with the eater was very helpful. Huh? I'm glad I monitored your status on the sly. When it happened to you, you were completely overtaken. And yet here you are. Have no concern on that point. Adjustments were made and conditions set to clearly prioritize Arata. What's this? Why are you so angry? Out of what? He has undergone the evolution he wished for. You deny him his wishes, as the real world does with its limits and impossibility?
スウェードウさん、あなたはリエさんの正体に気づいていたんですか？その上で協力を。
Mr. Suedo, were you aware of Miss Ray's true identity? And did you help her regardless? I noticed that her psyche was something other than human. But there was no way I had of knowing that she was the Digimon known as Crusadermon. Moreover, her actions have caused me quite a bit of consternation. Yes? Myself? She is attempting to bring about not only the end of the humorous, but of the world itself. This is quite out of my line of wishes. Out of line of my wishes. It's simple, reckless violence on her part. My vision is to see the evolution of our world, not its destruction. Therefore, I have a proposal for the two of you. Although our final goals may differ, at present our objectives seem should be aligned. Would you therefore consider a partnership? A partnership with you? The program she is using to control digital waves is a program I originally wrote. Accordingly, it would be a trivial matter for me to render it harmless. However, I would be completely helpless should Crusadermon attack me. So until our objectives is met, I'd like to hire you as my bodyguard. What do you say? Takumi, a partnership sounds like a good idea for now. At the very least, he can be reasoned with. At least more than we can reason with Miss Rie, who might bring about the end of the world at any moment. Fine. My, thank you. Well then, let's get moving. Shall we proceed? That's the interchange. Such incredible density. Or there's a way of behave. To be visible at such a level. If we make it that far, can we stop the flow? Yes! We just might enter the command directly. Doing so will block the digital wave flow, and should help the supply to Examon as well. There are traps set up for the area. An interference field is jamming communication with the outside too. High five furrow. Then does not mean that Crusadermon is hiding something in this area after all. I do seem to be detecting a large data mass. I don't know if it's Crusadermon. There's certainly one of the entities known as the Royal Knights. Hi, bot. Oh, Buckfire, damn it. Is it? Yep. Disappear. Okay. Let's go to the Days Lab then. This place is also permanently unlocked, which is nice because this gives me a place that I can train. When we did grab the... We did not grab Bug Barrier. Alright. We're going to do this cleanly first. Alright, looks like a log of a hacker who passed through long ago, left a message for hackers to come. Darkness lies ahead. You think you're a great hacker, then you know not to underestimate what looks like nothing at all. Eden is just a collection of data. It's easy to forget that the barrage of data sent to Avatars, 5 senses, but this is not the real world. A place you thought was a path can suddenly become something completely different. Darkness is what lies ahead. If you're a skilled enough hacker to be able to decipher this log, you should be able to figure out what that really means. Well, there's Inferno on. And Yuku gets first move. But I don't even think we'll get this. Well, I don't think we'll get to show Lucamon off. Might, because Gaio Monster's gonna. Oh no, never mind. Ah, yes, my team of magic users get good attack ups. That's right, we'll just punch. For 14. Don't be fooled by Lucamon's size. And level, he is a nasty rookie. He is a nasty rookie. I just put in the last touches, and then Lucamon should be nice, good to go. So it's not the path to go! Let's go. Okay, I think it's this way now. Yep. Yes, I'm certain that those wicked traps could only be set up by Crusadermon. Probably in order to buy time. They're underhanded as well as malicious. Miss Ray's personality seems to be showing through. What are you laughing at? Final call glimpse the real you. You looked. It's gonna kill me. The joke! You jerk. Fuck. It's a joke. Lighten up. Are our shops in your world the same as mine? I'm gonna go to the amusement park. Oh god. It'd be nice, Serena. Pick us up. Nope. Oh, these Digimon. Sure, let's just go full out here. Tatsuki Madala on Fire Tornado should be nice. Wrap this one up. Never mind. Which is how one survived. Sally Lucimon's best offense is mostly for his magic. So. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay, Holy Night free. You need to get rid of something, so Gale Storm is going away. In exchange for changing Hydro Water to Holy Light. I'm gonna find the, when we get a chance to get the lob, I will head to the lob. So let's single out the Nightmare here. Lift. Alright. This is generally how I train. It was just taking on a Digimon like so many times. I don't think Lucian will do a lot of damage here. 7. Well, yeah, let's just you could have won here. Alright. Shining Laser, that's an AoE. Let's get rid of Wind Claw now. Let's change that to Shining Laser. Alright. Okay, now it's up. It's weird. Then stone. Then we're... Ah, sweet. Attack charge fail for again my mostly magical team. Let's go Fire Trainer, which just wins the fight here. Alright. We can get the save now. Yes. Memory up! Memory up! We need those. No labins. Oh, okay. There's this thing we can code scan here. Alright. Let's take a look. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. I think you're a great hacker. Then you won't hesitate to go anywhere or even places you thought were dangerous. We're hackers, aren't we? An off-limit path or a secret door. Those restrictions don't apply to us. No one can tell a hacker what to do. Either whether to go ahead or turn back. That's something you should decide for yourself. But don't forget, nothing ventured, nothing gained. I'm gonna guess down. Oh. Not the middle route this time. Nightmare 3! It's a Fire Tornado! There we go. I can't remember if there's any... Oh, our Digimon lined up too. Really? What you really have our friends from Pearl... Hey, Trina. Alright, we'll speed this up. There's some Mon. So the only other move we need to learn was Axe Aura, but we've got Final Aura. So we already have a stronger heal move already. Alright, let's go this way then. Digilab. And what looks to be a boss. Defense was 30, your defense is 119. You could probably do it. Need that comp 50%. Speed 120. I am willing to just let that stick around. See your defense going up a little more, Gurumon. This was Hawkmon originally, so I think I'm not against the idea of making this one a Skull Greymon. Also more ABI. I want to see what that is. It's a 7 deadly Digimon, so it's that. I know that much. All right. Let's go. Ooh, we finally made it. That's the interchange? I've been waiting, human child. Ah, crap, I'm reading the Digimon's name. Normally I have these Digimon names. Instead of Holy Knights. Ah, crap. Well, we'll come up soon anyway. It is as Crusadermon predicted, thanks to being among you humans for so long. Craniumon. I am Craniumon. I have sworn faithfully to King Drizzle, sorry, not to Lord Drizzle. You shall not pass. Where is Miss Rhea? Where is Crusadermon? I need not respond. You're all here to perish here. Ah, if I may, there's something I'd like to ask. Do you mind? Mr. Suedo. Suedo, the human who assists the Crusadermon? The one who failed to catch on as his betrayal his own kind? How pitiful. The facts are a little different than that. Well, we can quabble about trivialists later. What I meant to ask, Craniumon, is... Do you share Crusadermon one's desire to see our physical world destroyed? King Drizzle's will is the destruction of the human world. I do not intend to reap the lives of other organisms. I see. I see. Well then, might I request your assistance? What do you mean? I would like to prompt humanity's evolution. evolve our species from our pitiful, wretched existence into a form that can appreciate the utter beauty of a world that it will soon be.
そうなればあなた方デジモンとの隣り合う世界の住人同士問題なく共存できると思います。
Once that occurs, mankind can then live side by side with you Digimon without any issues, as you think.
どうです？他の種族の進化に貢献できるまたとない機会ですよ。
What do you think? It is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to aid in the evolution of a species.
知的生命体としてこれ以上ないほどの晴れがましい機会です。ほら、協力したくなってきたでしょ。
There's no grander chance for an intelligent life form than this. You surely like to help, yes?
理解できんな。お前事だ。返答するまでもない。
I cannot comprehend this. You speak nonsense? I have no answer for you.
そもそもどのような申し出であれ、貴様への協力は人間への協力に他ならん。
No matter what you request, to help you would be to help the humans.
それはイグドラシルの命に背くことと同意。花から起こり得るはずもない。
That would be the same as betraying King Drizzle's orders. He asked the impossible of me.
やれやれ、神への猛獣ですか？実に愚かしい。
What's this? Blind obedience? How foolish.
貴様、我が忠義を愚弄するか。
I dare you, you dare mock my feeling?
思考の停止、意志の欠如。まったく嘆かわしい限りですね。変化すべき世界にとって歯車を止める小石のように厄介です。
You have given up all thought and lack your own sense of will. And that is beyond deplorable. You would halt the gears of a turning world.
おのれ、言わせておけば。
For sure, you go too far.
イグドラシルへの忠義こそ誉れであり誇り。愚弄することは断じて許さん。
It is a pride and honor to King Drizzle. Mocking that is unforgivable.
我が魔僧クラウソラスにて暴言ごと露と散らしてくれるわ。
With my clamor, what a solace! I shall crush you and your nonsensical words.
おや、怒らせちゃいましたね。しけしけ。
My, I see I've angered you. I apologize.
では、あとはあなた方にお任せします。
Well then, I leave the rest up to you two. You asshole! What?
私、あらんごとは極めて増えてでして。
I am particularly ill suited for roughhousing.
あ、ほら、来ますよ。
Oh there, is he coming? You asshole! Anyway, Craniumon, Mega level. Royal of the Royal Knights, and I believe he is a Dita, not missed. No, he's a vaccine. We have a strong chance to win this then. He's a physical tanky boy, but we are mostly magical, so we are fine. He's also Earth, by the way. Alright, let's use this. Brand the Cross. I mean, this is a level, it's a little rookie, so don't expect amazing damage. Like, well, someone might actually fall soon. Okay, yeah, right, Yuko, I get it. You like buffing attacks. But also, we are a magical team. Also, you do 14 damage. Look, even this rookie's gonna do more damage. Alright. This one might not survive the next hit. I'm going to use a medical spray. Let's just use the ETX one. Combine them nice, so no skin on my teeth. Again, Yuko, I get it. You like your ground. What's in? Lost balance. The worst thing is that all occurred right as after I killed Lucimon. Who could take a full advantage of this? With our Grand Cross. Destruction. Pray for the gods! I can't remember if that's a complete shield. If we take no damage, if that's a no damage whatsoever situation. 1 damage. Let's go speed charge. Yeah, Rev the God's just a big shield. Actually, I think we can win. Let's just holy. What's stronger? Let's go Holy Light free. Oh, damn, that crit, that was definitely bigger damage. Gonna probably... Oh, it's just a bigger attack. No, Yuko's gonna get the kill! Never mind. Regained balance. But it's over. Remember Deluxe on. Holy crap, that's a lot of experience. X Aura. Yeah, this was a Digimon set, so I'm gonna get rid of Aura. Let's get rid of Speed Charge Field. We do have that naturally. X Aura. There's X Aura. But we have Final Aura on. Let's get rid of Sonic Void 2. Accelerate. Oh! Now that's good moves for what I'm planning the end here. Alright.
我が輩が敗れるとは。しかし、それも仕方なきこと。
To think I could lose and be beaten so soundly.
我が輩の心には迷いと疑いがあった。
My heart was rife for confusion and doubt.
あろうことか。イグドラシルへの、そしてルフトモンたちへの。
I fear that these feelings, mere severs thought they were, could not be misgiving about King Drizzle or Leopardmon and his companions.
わずかなものではあったが、
And indeed they were.
それが弱さとなったのだろう。
That was my true weakness.
いや、そういうことは先に言っておいてほしかったですね。グレニアムモンさん、それは喜ぶべきことなのですよ。
You should have said something about it earlier. That is something to take joy in Craniumon.
たとえ弱さであったとしても、疑いの心を持つということは、そこにあなたの意志があった、何よりの証拠ですから。
Possessing weakness and harboring doubts show that you do have your own free will. More clearly than anything else.
それは紛れもない変化です。私はそれを肯定します。
That is an unmistakable change. I can possibly affirm that.
憎らし 存在だな。
What a hateful yet
というものは
strangely delightful assistance you humans have.
やはり理解できない。
You are beyond my comprehension.
いやー、消えてしまいましたか。
Oh my, he disappeared.
悲しいですね。
I saw it
なんと儚いことか。
on high feudal.
白々しい言葉ですね。こうなるよう仕向けたのはあなたじゃないですか。
Your words are brazen. You planned for it to go this way, didn't you?
反論はしませんが、事実は事実。どうあれ、悲しいことは悲しいのですよ。
I won't dispute it. The facts are facts, regardless. Sad necessaries are still sad.
さあ、これで供給は止まりました。エグザモンは力を失い始めるでしょう。
Right. I'll come back in a bit, so I have to do something quickly. So be back in a bit and we'll continue the little story a bit. And I think I need to be for about 9 minutes and then we'll do another break and then we'll get back to this. So be back some bits. All right, I'm back for a little bit, and then we'll keep this going. Then and so yes, another 9 minutes, and then we'll take one more break, and then we're good to go. Yeah, so we should cut Examon should begin this part.
スエドウさん、あなたも父の死に関わっているんですか。もしそうなら、私はあなたを。
Mr. Suido, were you also involved in my father's death? If so, then I have to.
お父上の死は残念でなりません。
Your father's death was a tragedy.
彼が描いていたエデンの理想像は本当に素晴らしかった。私にとっては数少ない心の底から尊敬できる方でしたよ。
Your father's vision for Ethan was truly wonderful. He was the one of the very few men I had ever held real respect for.
ロードナイトモンの暴走を止められなかったことを私は今でも悔やんでいます。
I still regret that I was unable to halt Crusadermon's rampage.
それに家族を失う悲しみは理解しているつもりです。
I also know the pain of losing a family member.
ロードナイトモンは父の作ったエデンがデジタルワールドを蝕んだと。
Crusadermon said that the Eden my father built is what brought ruin to the digital world.
父やその子供たちにも罪があると言っていました。
She said my father and his children were guilty of sin.
だから人間を滅ぼすのだと。自業自得だと。
And that we shall reap what we have sown in the form of humanity's destruction.
本当にそうなんですか。あなたは真実を知っているんじゃないですか。
Is that really true? You must know the truth of what happened.
おやめなさい。悲しい記憶を取り戻すのは新君だけで十分です。
Please desist. It is enough that only Arata should recover his sad memories.
しかし私の理想が叶えば
And yet, if my vision is ever to be realized,
すべての人間が悲しみから解放されます。私もあなた方もあなた方の大切な人々も
all humans will be free from sadness. Myself, you, and Doji dear.
もちろん新たくん
And Arta as well, of course.
私はこの世界から悲しみを
I must drive out grief from this world.
生まれてしまった悲しみを生み出す原因を
All grief.
悲しみが生まれる可能性ごと駆逐しなければならない
All causes of grief. And all possibilities for grief. Gone for good.
人間も世界も私がこの手で進化させてみせる
Humanity and the world itself will evolve. Guided by my own hands.
めちゃくちゃです。正気とは思えません。そんなことできるはずないのに。
That's crazy. You must be insane. There's no way that's possible.
そうですねできませんね今は
You're right. It's not possible. Nah.
これも悲しい事実の一つです
This is also a sad fact.
ではまたいずれ
Until we meet again, and I'm sure we will.
悲しみをなくしたい。人間を進化させる。
Evolution, the end of grief? The evolution of humanity?
そんなこと不可能に決まっています。あまりに子供じみています。
Those things simply aren't possible. He's nothing but a bright child.
でも絵空事を言っているようには見えなかった。狂っているようにも。
Yet he didn't seem like he was mourning pipe dreams. Or like he was insane.
私には彼が理解できない。
Can't understand him. Neither can I. I see. Nice work. You might have stopped Digital Wave supply to Axmon, but given his sheer data volume, we're not liable to see a big effort right away. In fact, right away. For now, we'll have to wait and see. I must be going. Then, goodbye. Oh, on top of me? I'm sorry for the nasty things I said earlier. I was stuck thinking about Miss Rie. I wasn't in the right headspace. You know, when we met, when I said all that... What? You don't know what I'm talking about? Then, never mind. I said never mind! Just forget it! You're something else, Akumi. I said to forget it, didn't I? Then I'll make you forget it. Which you prefer? Hacking or crowbar? Ah! So you've forgotten then. Alright then, no problem. I must be going. Then, goodbye once more. It seems as if Yuko Kamishiro has changed somehow. Something happened? Oh, you summoned her Yuko the Black-Hearted version. Perhaps it's her doppelganger or something. No, if that were the case, she couldn't talk to us. Doppelgangers can't open their mouths. Then my guess would be by caution. She created another copy of herself, though through sheer force of will. But why? And to what end? Fascinating. Or it might be an expression of her persona. Everyone knows that she grew up wearing several different masks. The daughter of a CEO, the leader of a hacker team, and a happy girl growing up alone. It wouldn't be much of a stretch for her to use these abilities to serve her in the real world. This has gotten interesting. This is how I must the KSB. Right for frittles. Yo! That was our last tactician USB. We got them all! There's what cyberbase already contains code? Contains code. Oh, Eden. Oh, what cases? Ego searching is not really my thing, but apparently nah, there's a non-conclusive bulletin board. Go have a look. Well, we have a DLC case, actually. That also offers a tactician USB. Let's go pick our last one. I think now we can use actual stuff for our Digimon. So, yeah, I think we're good to just do whatever we want now. I want to double check what the list for development of 1,000 cost is. Alright, let me double check that. Oh, actual timings. Alright, I will be back in the sack one more time, and then we will get back to figuring out what the plan is. So I will be back in a bit, and we'll figure out where we're going from here. So I'll be back in it one more time. Alright, I am back. We should be all good now. So, and also I took a little glance at what we can do on development costs. Alright. And so we'll do the 10k ones now. That's because, like I said, we don't need time with Tactician USP, so we're done with 1k, and 100 is just not giving us any good items. So, just to clarify our list here, what best stuff we can get. Each one, 100's best ones typically would be the Rare Cards of the Axe, Rare Point C, and some stuff which are really good for early game. The 1000, which we've been doing most of the time, had work on recoveries. We also had some friendships, break points, and tactical USBs. Finish on that, so we're all good. As for the 10,000, best ones we can get: Pickups DX, 4 each. Full Revival Spray, 4 of them, nice to have. Break Point A, Break Point B, Friendship DX. We're also getting the best healing items. We're getting some of the best items we can sell. And some really good equipment like Master Guard and stuff. So there is actually a lot we can get. So yes. Now we just work towards that. What's your defense? You should be able to do it. You cannot do... Yep, this was originally female too, wasn't it? I'm going to load a small, which is actually what I want for now. So level 55 our attack is miles off this one. The amount of like hoops you have to jump through for Lucamon is insane. You need attack 180 and speed of 180. Our attack is 60 and our speed's 120. We might have it. Skullgreymon is whatever this is going to be. Scrableumon should be a Bancho, but we're still a bit off the mark. So yeah. But if I go, we check our... Well, first off this, yes. Yeah, now we have 4 spare tactical meat, and remember we are running... Now have enough tactical things, so we are good. I think we can start putting in these stuff on now. I can't remember there's equipment that's all around here. Well, I guess because of that now we can actually, like I said, because we run our actual Digimon now, I'm not carrying more for level. Let's put the actual equipment on. Let's get back to Digimon. I guess energy disc. And the second one could be attachment. This on. Alright. Then let's go Monk Guard, and finally Thief Disc. You don't need that, but we do need your attack and speed to increase. Let's put in a attack this. Alright, so the main hope here is to maybe get Lucamon is... So let's go do a case, because we're meant to do one now. Oh, we're meant to go to the board, aren't we? DLC can wait. Mention number of the board. Oh, here we go. No, I didn't want to talk. I didn't want to talk to the shop here. I wanted to check the board. The bulletin is packed with people's grievances. I hear strange groans during the night. I saw a monster shadow inside Nautical Broadway. Bizarre things are happening more and more. What's going to happen to us? The detective agency's got to be behind this. I'll just pretend I didn't read that last part. Hey, we got another kiss to tackle. Hope you're ready for another day of hard. Hold on. Let's inspect that building board. Some people are saying this place is taking a turn for even weirder. All right. Seems like the residents have a lot of pent-up frustration that they're letting. Nah. We definitely aren't lacking in people who got it out for us. Once you're a bad apple in their eyes, you're always one, even if you're innocent. Let's see what we can do to clear our good name. What do you say? Actually, hold on. Let me change some for Lucamon. Not the sage's thing. Oh. Let's just put it in the Master Guard. Let's go do it. Let's try the arena. Our team has gone lots. Is weirdly stronger, maybe. It's also good training. So, we're not using the tactician of space this time. We're actually going with an actual team to do stuff. Let's try this game before we do the next case. We're ready this time. In a weird way. Oh crap, not this. Digimon tank that! Ah, come on, Digimon. Alright. Holy light! Let's use the aura. Then we have stronger healing. Kind of. Holy light! Acceleration boost, so the damage is doubling next turn. So we're gonna guard this entire thing. Awesome quick. That was a guarded hit. That's so much damage to Kazunamon. Our heals aren't. Holy light! Ah. So core attack is killing somebody, isn't it? Digimon, you are a very strong defense. Protect us. You've been resisting that quite a bit. X Aura. Ooh, Aura. Holy light. We're doing a lot of damage this time. Alright. And one more aura. We could win next turn, actually. I'm gonna go all out here. Night. I'm fine with just going all out. There we go. Lucamon got the level up. Let's go speed charge field. Panic Wisp. It didn't do much to Magnetron, so we're good. Put Lucemon to sleep. We don't have Marine Angemon for healing, but... let's use an SP spray. Oh, they're puffing up Venom. God damn, stop putting my Lucemon to sleep! I can't believe it was sleep recovery for this one though, so Lucemon is getting an attack in this turn. My only worry is when we get to the semifinals, because most of our team is vaccine. I've only... if only. But we're done anyway, so that takes care of this team. Except it's Empire Ultramon Dragon, which is just loaded with AoE. Alright. Didn't bring Marine Angemon, which is unfortunate. There's Megadeth coming down again. Wait, isn't Digimon better? Not. Here's the problem. We have most of the ultimates in our team. I suppose let's use mental charge, up our intelligence. Let's try it on. Slight up in damage. It's also increase your speed. Alright. More speed. I want to try. Yeah, let's try Ground Cross. It's defense penetrating magic attack here. 300. Okay, yeah, we just used that. Yeah, Laserman's just gonna run with this here. All right. Yeah, let's have Lizamon run with this. Let's see how much Ground Cross is going to deal now. We have 300 and we've just upped our intelligence a lot more. 400! Celery boost again! This one's gonna need it. I sense Mega that. Oh, meteor fall. Never mind. That's not the worst. Yeah, this one's gonna be mostly Lucamon fight here. Cause our magic is barely doing much, but this is doing a lot. Let's use X-Aura. More speed. Alright. I mean, he's almost done. Imperialmon's almost done. We've just been going... We've just been wailing with just a lot of magic. Crits and didn't kill. That's Fire Tornado for win. Yep, there goes Imperialmon. Those who got the level, which is nice. Next up, Kawagamon and Hercules Kabatarimon. Which we can destroy, so this round's gonna be an easy one. We're Fire Tank. Like I said, just single target these guys and we're good to go. Like, there goes Kawagamon. And now there goes Hercules Kabatarimon. We're already done. Now, Lucimon's a full par. Oh, well. This could get weird. By that I mean it's essentially just going to be Kazunamon actually doing work here. But let's not ignore Lucamon though. Lucamon can still do a lot of damage. Defense penetrating AoE and defense penetrating intelligence attack. And Lucamon's got that thing. This is a rookie, by the way, at best. At worst, sorry. Maybe we should sing. Yeah, that's just solo. That's just solo right there. Magnetramon. Which actually we can do. Or miss. The Ocean Slove's gonna be annoying though, isn't it? Any big damage we deal, it's just gonna get killed off. But again, we aren't. This is one of the drawbacks of having a team more focused on magic. Status barrier, which we aren't using status attacks. There's Aura, which is then back. Oh no, not a lot healing. Yeah, Magdramon, their Magdramon is just losing a lot of health faster than healing. That's an aura, but then we just use this and then just bypass any that healing. One of these have status barrier. I might want to put that on. No, I don't think I have time to, would I? There's Ocean's Love, which is basically just, I think, undid all my damage. Support end. I can't remember what Kusanamon was actually doing. Oh, prevents confuse. Oh crap! That actually works better. This team could actually take out the semifinals. Ah, that Ocean's Love is getting annoying. Nah, Grid 9 stat boosts aren't going to be bigger stat boosts. Okay. I should buff Kusanamon. I mean, I can't debuff you. We're limiting our SP sprays, so gotta maybe be a little conservative now. Yeah, let's use Mental Charge on Kusanamon. Kusanamon has actually the better way of approaching this. You're approaching this. I think I was approaching this the wrong way. Alright, let's use Medical Spray DX. Alright, let's try Night. Oh, we're getting the combo off this too, so more damage is dealt. 600! Yeah, that's a bigger boost. Yeah, let's just buff Kusanamon to get as much damage through here. Hydro Water. Let's use this. I think everything was back online. And there's 600 to be dealt here. 400, never mind. Alright, we had a combo, didn't we? That will explain that damage. Oh, Hydro Water, we have a chance to finish this out. Alright. Oh. There's gonna be an Ocean's Love, and I'm gonna hit that. Or an aura. You're doing so good on the damage, then we missed. It's 95% accuracy, so we landed on that 5% a few times. Alright. Stop! Okay. That's a crit. Well, actually, we could get Magnus out, so... Oh, you returned the favor! There goes Magnus. Let's just metal charge this Kuzunomon, and Kuzunomon's just gonna go to town here. Alright. The single target spells here. Well, also... Yeah, we're doing about 100 a pop of our... on our vaccines, but our data is just doing more damage. Don't hit Kusuna. That's fine. That is fine. Alright, final aura. Let's get some healing here. Nightmare. Satisfier, which does nothing. Magnus must asleep. And I think we're on GG here. Kuzunomon actually coming in clutch. Provided we don't miss. Never mind. We had that and then we missed. Yeah, basically. Next up, we can handle these two now, easy. Kuzunomon will handle the stat buffs. Mirror reflection. I guess one of our drawbacks is we are loaded with magic, so... I guess just beat up Metal Greymon. Not Greymon, Shine Greymon. Oh right, these are because these are special attacks. They're not. Some of them don't categorize themselves as magic. Alright. Oh, never mind. Oh, they're beating up Lucamon. Here's for security mode would also be nice. Sadly, no good dice. We'll use the medical spray DX. Get a full recovery out of this one. Alright. Tilly up. We can remove that. Haven't removed that, sadly. Or we just take a Shangri entirely. I guess now we just need to beat up this and we're at a severe disadvantage. Nightmare 3, sorry. Alternatively, we can just maybe bring a virus in. Yeah, let's risk that. Let's bring Lucimon away and we'll bring maybe Worker Room 1. Speed charge field just to maybe just not have Mirage can't come on swing like more than 5 times. Double mirror reflection. Full mind kick. He still has mirror reflection up, and we really just have. We really just have magic attacks on that Digimon. So once that magic reflection's up, we don't really have much options on magic attacks. But we can at least keep our speed up and maybe neutralize his speed up. Oh, we can attack charge field. And yeah, we'll meant to charge the Kusunamon. So when he drops the mirror reflection, we could counterattack. More speed! Need this to go away. Digimon, just hang in there a little longer. Alright, I think we're good. We can do some attacks here. Don't put the mirror reflection. Don't put speed charge field. That's good. We can get rid of that next turn, so I'm not too worried about that. Alright. Really wish I had Metal Guru on, but sadly we don't have Metal Guru. We're gonna risk it. It gets rid of that agility, which is gonna be useful. But it doesn't even do much damage to retaliation. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Sweet. This one's attack is going to be the very worrying part. You might have to change his personality and give him training. Oh, banana slip! This one can come back. that's our intelligence, which I need more of. Fire tornado. Meta Edmon just didn't. Alright. I should stay away this. Wait, I should single target the Maomemon. Whoops. Oh no, our attack! Round cross. There goes Metal Edamon, so let's Holy Light this. Let's just single light the Maomemon. Still doing solid damage. Alright. Punch. Okay, that's fine. Never getting debuffed anymore, so we're good here. They keep beating up my Lucamon. Well, we got through this though, so. We got another Tactician USB! We're loaded with those now. Just when we didn't need any more. Walk upon one. Here we go. This is where we were last time. Alright. Oh, I was gonna say they knew where to hit, but they didn't. Ooh, that hit Minerva. Right now, our speed charge field isn't as strong. Seven Fantasia. Thankfully, we can block that this time. We can't get confused. So actually, we aren't in a bad spot this time. To the point we've almost taken out Minervamon. Oh crap. They know who to target! We're healing. Alright. Oh, as all this is just from Minervamon, they just start hitting hard. Holy Lights just to Minervamon. My goodness, they're just attacking Magnetramon. Definitely, it's. I mean, I think we just use Tatsuki Madara on everybody. Well, that did not do much damage. We're getting debuff. I should not have put the spell, removed the spell. Yep, Sun realized that was a bad mistake choice. More speed. Fire tornado. Minerva on the stone. That's their physical attacker gone. Sadly, I think Lucimon needs to go away. This is where we need to physically hit them. That's not a lot of damage. Magdramon is just here now. Actually, who do I take out? Who's the more annoying one? I'm actually gonna say Lotusmon's more annoying. Well, let's buff out Kusunomon, actually. Kusunomon could probably can't fight back. Just single target Lotusmon. We're only doing 20, but some they pop here. Turley, I'm gonna risk it. Let's bring the War Greymon here. So the only one who can. Let's remove those crits. So as long as they don't target Kusunomon with character reversal. Right, that reverses. That reverses the characteristics which we definitely don't want to happen. Attack charge field. We are immune to confusion, so this is doing us. That's doing them no good. Not using Atomic Blaster. Let's use Wakanda Palm 3. Ooh! That's a lot of damage! Support Anhu! Gabaru, that's fine. That is fine. Who's being bugged? We're running one again. Just gonna waste this. It does seem like Lotusmon is fearing our War Greymon. Their support ending. I can't remember what War Greymon's actual ability was. Increases attack speed defense until it's my 5%. Okay. I mean, it's not the worst thing you could do. War Greymon, okay, it's just okay. It's right. It's a 5% decrease, isn't it? Oh, a bigger buff! Alright. There goes the crit, and then there goes Lotus Mom, who was the big threat here. I could probably bring the other two back now. Yeah, let's bring the other two back. I think these two have done their job pretty well. Let's see what damage they do. No, let's keep them. They're doing good damage. Ah! Any agility, accuracy, or crit decreased. No! Anyway. I have seen Snuckle. War Greymon, perfect counter attack. Perfect counter. Alright, who's our last fight? Chibimon good or Funimon and Serafimon? Oh, you want to talk about the big fights here? These. All Mega Level, Vaccine, and Light type. And here's Strike the Samsara just killed one of my Digimon. War Greymon didn't even stand a chance. Well, War Greymon. Heaven's Judge. I'm not even. They're just not gonna let these guys get a chance, are they? Strike them SARS? Since Knuckle. Okay, never mind. We're getting Worker Room on under our nigh. Safety card. Okay. An aura. Okay, we can get War Greymon out of their eye. Alright, good news is we got... That's the worst of the thing. Oh crap, wrong Digimon! Whoops! Oh, they help her so much. See how much Grand Cross is gonna deal. Zero little Luzamon. Oh! Oh, and here's a Heaven's Judgment. The mere reflection to any physical attacks, any magical attacks, just gonna be with a counter. Speed charge field though. Max Aura, we need to heal. We can't get confused, so we're fine on that. Yeah, it's Serafimon. I shouldn't worry too much. Let's get rid of that agility. Only 100 pop? Come on. Lucimon's doing more damage. That's a damn rookie in this game. Okay, not too much, but strike's coming very quickly. To ensure survival, let's guard. Well, we lived. Oh. Lucimon just took a beating. We need to heal and start providing mental charge to Kusuna. Heal first. That is a kind of core importance here. Speed charge Magnetron just so we can maybe provide the mental charge. Our main hitter here is Kusunamon, who has surprisingly become a very like fight apart in this fight. Alright. I think that's Chibimon's ability. Come in here. Strike is coming like next turn. That's Axe Aura. And then deliver this again. Just get rid of that agility. And that's okay, the damage isn't too bad. Have an idea. Let's speed up Kusunamon. Just buff Kusunamon as much as we can here. Kind of put our eggs in one basket, but to be fair enough, early on, it's probably the best option we've got. Kusunamon's just kind of preventing us from being confused, and they're healing quite a bit in and out of turns. Intelligence defense. Okay. So here, I think we just individually pick them off. Hey, Eddie. We have made it to the finals in that thing! Crap. Kusunamon's actually putting in the work. Also Lucimon every so often. Lucimon is putting in the work every so often. Right, Tatsuki Madal is coming up next turn. This is the finals of that tournament, by the way. We got another we're 11 Tactics Unit Speeds, by the way. We can survive this strike. Yeah, let's just take a QB on. I think QB1's just gonna be the. Who has that pass at the heal? One of these days I'm gonna have to. Okay. Oh yeah, you were telling. Oh yeah, you were telling me yesterday. You got two more to stand. Because you're running two builders, aren't you? It's rare for you to get it, but it's still possible. Alright. Using them on, you need more power! Yeah, at least you got 4, so it's not too bad where you are. But yeah, probably need a few more standings. Fuck. Hold on, someone's got a stupid buff. Let me get rid of that for you. We might be here a while. Which one of these Digimon healing has that healing passive? That's getting very annoying very fast. I do about 200, but then by the time it comes back, it's done. It's gone. Grand Cross, we need to do a lot of hits here. Did about 400 there. I'll lose some on. Survive a little. Oh, okay, you're surviving. Yes, sweet. Alright. It's the passive from it's very annoying. One of these got an annoying passive I'm trying to get rid of. Whoever has that stupid healing passive, I want your keep him on the healing. Of course, okay, thank you. What are the passives we're dealing with? Or funny ones. Increases recovery of it. Oh, okay. Of course, it's freaking Cubimon. I want to. No, we do. We default ourselves to attacking. Or Funny One's gonna get annoying. I see that I think about it. Or Funny One's got aura and her passive is increasing healing. Oh, Lucimon! Lucimon lives. I mean, I could probably just waste these items. I'm gonna just try them again anyway. Ah, no. Strike's coming back next turn. Oh, combo down. So my main thing is just tank everything until it's... Yeah, I'll have the same buffs. Yeah, no, we're Funny One because it has like the guard break and stuff. Someone needs heal to get... I'm gonna risk it. Let's use Grand Cross here. Okay, I was smart to do that. If I had fall down mode, we would be. Stand up. I had I had that. I had that. I had that. He had that kill. And then they all just healed up. Because I don't have a physical attack or data. Let's just use Suzuki Medal on AoE and everything and just whittle them down at the same time. Lead heal here. This is getting somewhat annoying. It's my speed charge fails only on Kusanamon, but we are using Kusanamon to attack. Really wish I had Sakuyamon on our team as well, but sadly not the case. Oh. Mental charge. Let's go Lucamon. Lucamon could probably take a buff. This Ground Cross is just intelligence pierce attack. This is kind of annoying now. We can win this, maybe. As long as I don't heal, we're good. But let's be fair, they're probably gonna heal again. They're probably gonna heal again. I really regret getting rid of the spell. Oh boy. Oh, now they have the spell. So then you only heal two Digimon. We might have a better shot. Let's just keep AoEing and stuff. Hope the hell do something. Because Cubemon's half dead. So is Seraphimon. Kusanamon is essentially just our main damage dealer here. And Tsugi Madala is just our best attack. Oh, they're gonna take a Magnetramon! Again, it's a good thing we have Kusanamon who just has an inbuilt support skill to prevent confusion. We haven't debuffed them though. Oh, there's usually nothing for the hail. See, 70. Let's try solo nut, single nut again. It's gonna work for a while, and then he's just gonna AoE heal, and then we're just back to square one. Hard to tell which one's the most annoying one in this fight. I can see them, but I can see them healing before Christian gets a chance to attack again. Alright, decent damage. Getting laser, okay. We're not taking a lot of damage. Digimon is slightly dying, but we're good. I don't like that agility up, so I will do the smart thing and get rid of it. Or you miss! He must be running low on endurance. Savage, you speed up, but it's on Kusanamon, therefore you lose an attacker. I'm still gonna try to get rid of that agility. Oh, we've almost got them done! Don't heal. Well, strike's coming down. I will use medical spray though. Agility chart, great. That's what I like. That's what I don't like to see. Oh! Dude, we were so close. We literally were close to killing one killed. And then Aura. Freaking Aura. Went and ruined my day. Could really be happy if we just got freaking fall down mode. We've been outside for a while. Lucimon is taking a battering. Let's full heal Lucimon. Lucimon's kind of needed now. No one's got agility. One's got agility charge, but I'm not going to worry about too much now. Let's just get rid of this rabbit. Okay, we're going to need to help Digimon as well. I might just let Digimon fall and then we're 5. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Status barrier, okay. We haven't inflicted a debuff for so long in this fight. Now we can heal. Is this worth the fight, the long fight? I don't think so. Intelligence just went up there. They all have healing! Get It's so close to taking one out, but then the other just heals back up. This is an annoying fight. It's a war of nutrition, and we're kind of losing it. Let me double check if we have another. It's worth a risk. Honestly, I think that's going to be our best option. This prevents poison. Let's try that out. Let's get 2 datas and see where we go from here. Watch them heal if running one back and then maybe sad. Or just target Lotus Mon. Alright, I want to maybe just try to not, maybe just lose this fight on purpose. Yeah, I'm just gonna lose this fight on purpose. This is just getting ridiculous. I get so close every time. But then they just keep healing. So we'll just let them take me out. In fact, that's probably between this one, the next stream is I will actually, because we don't have access to full grind where I am, I can maybe just grind out the actual teammate once. Just look at this healing! Yeah, I was wondering if I was going to get that combo. Yeah, we're coming in here next time with Sakuyamon and Kusanamon. Sakuyamon can at least deal with the first problem. Get rid of their buffs, which would make the fight slightly less annoying. So yeah, I'm just gonna let myself lose here. We'll at least maybe go fight Axamon and wrap up. So just end this. Just end this. I really do think Sakuyamon and Kusanamon would just destroy this. Or a physical attack, which we don't have. This fight's so annoying! Oh, let's do this for giggles and see if it actually works. Yeah, of course not. I mean, I'm pretty sure your man meant to fight with the team I've... As far as I am. Seriously, just end this. Please use free. Stop playing. My god. Even just ending this fight's just annoying. We can't run, which is stopping. And they're just gonna waste time using the agility chart and everything. Just end the damn fight. I already. Finally. Look, I wouldn't be annoyed, but also, let's be fair, that's just an annoying fight in general. With them constantly healing. Ah, Master Disc. Well, let's scrap that. I went to the wrong place. We'll finish up chapter. Let's finish up chapter. Let's at least go fight. Go deal with this case, and then maybe go fight Examon. I didn't even get enough to Digifall for anything. So here's the thing, I can't do much with Warground until later, so either I go back to a different line, or we just keep Warground on for a while. Actually, the worst thing is losing one's attack is so damn low. We need an attack of 180, which is... The only thing I can consider is drop... Hold on. How many attack food do we have? We could maybe just start work. We have 4. Hold on a minute. We do have a decent ABI. Master Disc. Yeah, that's good. That's good pickup. That's 40. Alright, let's see Lucimon's attack. $115. Still miles off, but it's fine for what we need. So I know what I'm going to do in between streams tomorrow, because of the way things are going for me tomorrow. I might have a good bit of time in training, just have this training. Because we have 10, because we have everything we need for me to grind. Yeah, let's do this. Not gonna slash night buster, and then we'll do the DLC case. One less story comes in. There's a case from the Broadway management. There are strange rumors in Broadway. Solve them with these guys. Oh, it's from Kryoko. Hi. Hi, Mel. You're early today. Of course. When we heard you had something intriguing to share with the club, how could we not rush on over? Now calm down. You sound a little overeager. Sorry, Detective. She's just a little worked up. That's mail for you. That's mail for you. I wouldn't have it any other way. And I see it's all the same gang from our Shibuya Harasaki experiment earlier as well. Color me surprised to see you all still part of the occult club. Takes guts to stay around after what happened in Shibuya. That's all about. After that experiment, she really started devoting herself to running the club. She's practically on fire. Yep, I owe it to you all now that I know there are really strange mysteries like that lurking around the world. Just don't say I didn't warn you if you get caught up in something serious one of these days. Oh, I'm doing this research precisely to prevent that from ever happening. You have to know what you're up against to survive. Everyone knows that. Anyway, I'm sorry to call you all out here when you're so busy as it is. No, it's perfectly fine. I promise. When we hear the occult is afoot somewhere, we can't help but come running as fast as we can. That's our job as the Alden Occult Research Club. Well, I appreciate your figure. Still, that being said, Tokyo has more than its fair share of occult phenomena going on these days. So why bother coming over to our neck of the woods? Well, when you put it like that, isn't it obvious? Nagano is leagues apart from anything else you could call an occult mecca around here. Exactly! I couldn't have put it better myself, Kenji. That's just what I hope for out of the vice president. Aw, well. Yeesh, Kenji, you're not exactly doing us any favors getting her all hyped up even more, you know. Well, what I said is still true. All sorts of weird, unusual things go down here in Nakano. I mean, there's the bleeding mirror that's said to have blood gushing out of its mouth and eyes in the lobby of the first floor. Lobby, for starters. Then there's the skeleton pool, home to a pile of abandoned corpses that turn into bones overnight. Rumor also has it that late at night there are people clad in white flying over the roof while holding a hidden sabbat. And then you've also got the mysterious fish rain that have poured down over Nakano for ages, foretelling imminent misfortune. All of those things remain unsolved, so naturally, funny you should mention those specifically, because I've actually told them already. Aw, Kyoko. What? You did? You've already solved them? What's this already talk? This is my home base, and as a detective, if you tell me something weird is up, of course I'm gonna look around. That's all long in the past. Aww. Why a long face? I didn't say this case wouldn't be up your alley. As for your word this time around, how about I give you... Yeah, I give you my... How about I gave you guys my file with all the so-called supernatural cases I've worked on? Oh, then of course we'll do it. Tell us more. That's the spirit. I fully intend to make use of your club's unique expertise for today's case. As we've already discussed, Tokyo has become a real hotbed for the supernatural, and it goes without saying that Nakano is no exception. The reports and complaints I've been getting from other tenants don't look to be lining up anytime soon, and so they've asked me to solve some. But even my assistant on board, there are just too many for us to handle by ourselves. There are essentially 4 different odd phenomena going on around here that I want you guys to solve with your passion and young sensibility. 4 oddities? Okay. Go on. First, I want to figure out what's behind three-legged Mafia, who wanders around these parts in search for something. Then, I want you to go look into the Katakata, who roams the floors in Nakano Broadway. After that, go look into the Reaper elevator, which ascends from the basement to the 4th floor at 2 AM. And last, but certainly not least, see what you can find out about Master Tip Top, a spirit. Ooh, it's all sounding great. This is going to be a lot of fun to work on. I've given these legends their name based on eyewitness accounts I've heard. Now it's up to you guys to solve the Nagano urban legends. Alright? What do you say? Will you go for it? Okay, this is so exciting! I can't wait to get started. Everybody, we're heading to the K Cafe to formulate our plan on the double. Well, wait up! Those two sure can't contain themselves. Well, we better indulge the and head on over. Not like we have much of a choice. Don't think you can take it easy now. You're joining up with them too. Yeah, right. This might be a bit awkward to ask, but I notice your assistance kind of just zones out sometimes. Is everything alright? It's nothing too severe right now, but I can tell things are starting to get unstable with Takumi's body. Control over data is slipping. Really, Takumi seems to have even forgotten what's going on there, what's happened to her. Well, now that we're well into the night, our time has finally come to spring in the action. Since we're here, we might as well start on the first floor. We're going through every floor and checking whether these strange things are actually taking place, right? Right, since the reports of three-legged mafia seem to center around this floor, we'll start with that from now on and go from there. Alright, then let's get to work. What's that? Oh, never mind. What is the name of the blade held by the cyborg Raven? Oh, shoot. I never knew the blade name. Raven King? I figured this. 3 years ago, there was this particular an asshole whose clothes you would swap out. Mafia was another doll who was her ex-boyfriend. Originally, he was described as being her fiancé. But another male doll that showed up later, Lance, a diplomat, became popular. At this point, Lance got hitched and Mafia was relegated to the ex-boyfriend position. We're getting lore in this! I'm going. Okay, fine. We'll go this way. It turns out there's an epilogue of sort to Mafia's story. After he lost Anna to Lance, Mafia went insane and attacked Lance, chopped up his body, and sent pieces to Anna. Things didn't go entirely according to plan when he tried to send the final piece to her, a single leg. As it turns out, Nina was pulling Lance's body back together using forbidden dark magic. What Mafia did in response was attach that final leg to his own body, upsetting in an effort to ensure Lance could never be revived. Ever since, he appeared to be walking around with much difficulty on his third leg, roaming about here and there, forever searching for memories of the good old days when he and Nina once had. Lore is a thing, and you know, I think Monica and Kenji make a cute pair, don't you? Oh, don't tell them I said that, okay? Monica Bravo at night feels really creepy. I mean, during the day, there are some floors I don't like visiting, but this is something else. Nothing really out of the ordinary here. Alright then, on to the second floor. Now to turn our attention to Katakata. Well, time's wasting. Off we go. Oh. The name Takateki supposedly comes from the sound she makes when she moves her arm with her arms. So where does Katakata come from? From what I can tell, Katakata is derived from the famous Takataki legend. Takataki is an apparition in who lost her feet in a train accident. She can travel with a 50 kilometers per hour with just her arms, laughing as she pursues people. Katakara is therefore an altered form of Takataki came to adopt after many years. I don't think anyone up against a spirit that could go 150 kilometers per hour and would have any hope of escaping. If you bumped into it, it's game over. Monica is such a fraidy cat, but she still loves it when Kenji talks about occult stories all passionately and stuff. Not for the report here either. Yep, let's make our way up to the third floor. What do we run into up here? I wonder. Only one way to find it. Let's split up and get to work, everyone. You seem totally bored, Lily. You're just spreading weird stuff now. Hey, Monica! How are things going with you and Kenji? How far you to progress? Tell me! What better time is there to talk about love than the middle of the night? If you happen to meet Katakata, she'll ask, "Need your legs?" And if you don't give her the right response, she'll run off with yours. What's the right response? It's, "I'm using them right now." She's surprisingly cooperative, it turns out. Wait, I think I figured out why she's called Katakata. Katakata originally lost her legs after falling onto train tracks in Hokkaido. So maybe her name came from the sound teeth makes when chattering. Why isn't there anything special happening tonight? We've got one more floor to go. Surely there's something to find on the fourth floor. Come on, let's head for the elevator. Alright, come to us, O Reaper Elevator. Make thine self known before us. It's past 2 a.m. now. Why isn't anything showing up? I called out to it and everything, but there's no sign of it appearing at all. This sucks! I hate it. I just want to see the Grim Reaper at least once in my lifetime. Is that too much to ask? Yes. Well, that's okay. There's still hope. Just keep it together. Wow, I never took her to be the type to throw a tantrum when things go poorly. Now, we're getting worried about you. Why don't we take a little break at K Cafe? When we met up earlier yesterday afternoon, the owner said it was fine for us to use as a break room. It shouldn't be locked. She's not going to listen to reason. I'm in favor of it. I'm beat. I could use a rest after all that investigating. You can't! They're so close to the check. We have to check everything again. Top to bottom. There has to be something here. I just know it. Alright, we get it. Let's just go inside Cat Cafe for a bit so we can assess the situation. Sound good to you? There's nothing here. No ghost, no spirit, nothing. Nothing! Oh, cheer up. Since when did the good stuff ever happen on the first day you do this sort of work? I want to see Matthew. Katakata, the Reaper Elevator. And Master Tip Top. It's okay, Mel. I'm sure something will come along soon. Really? You sure? Beep. What's wrong? Did you guys hear it? You're right. Is that the elevator? Maybe it's Kyoko. But she's not the only resident here. Who could it be? Wait, maybe it's a cop? That's so interesting. Did the elevator just arrive on this floor? It must have! It's the Reaper elevator! It came! I knew it was real all along! Oh my god! That sound! Is that my... Their tip top? Katakata. Katakata. That sounds... But nice, sounds different. Tell me it's... Ah! Yeah! It's an old man! Wait, was that somebody's voice? Oh, what's going on here? What are you kids doing in here? We could ask you the same question. Why are you here so late? Late? Missy, it's morning already. I came in here to relax around this time. Huh? But it's not even 4 yet. Well, actually, it makes sense. My grandpa tends to get up early too. Or really early. Oh, I get it now. That's why the K-Cafe owner had this place unlocked. It's so this guy can use it. Hey, Takumi, what's wrong? Huh? Wait, am I seeing what I think I am? Is that a third leg? What are you bothering with that? Kata. No sensors. Are they making that shattering noise because they're misaligned? You also came from the elevator, which would make you the Reaper. Hey, who you calling a Reaper? Then the tapping sound must have come from... No! You mean to tell me that this old guy is the one behind all the local urban legends here? You have to be kidding! Oh. Mel's mournful cries could be heard all throughout the building that night. So it looks like you guys came through and solved all the mysteries. I couldn't have asked for a better end result than what you found out. What's so good about it? It's all just because that old guy takes early morning walks. Perhaps. But as I say, truth is stranger than fiction. Get real here. Who could have ever seen any of this coming? Let me ask you something. While you were running around solving mysteries, what were you picturing inside your head? Did you see things in pitch black? Did you hear things in everything silence? Personally, in my opinion, I say the strong human imaginations are key to engaging in supernatural research. I feel like I kinda get it, but don't at the same time. Those are just my own thoughts on the matter. Don't read too deeply into them. Hopefully, having reached a conclusion that you guys have, it's giving you some things to think about individually. Now, as promised, I believe I have my files to hand. If I should those won't be necessary. We solve those other mysteries ourselves for our own effort. Our own effort, and our boundless passion and imagination. Oh. That's a fantastic attitude to have. Wow, Genji. That's actually kind of cool of you to say that. Perhaps I was out of line then. If you insist that much, then I won't worry about... Oh no! We'll so gladly take them off your hands, Detective. What are you saying, Mel? Haven't you been paying any attention to what's going on? So, do you mean to tell me that you're not even a little interested in what's inside those files? Really, Monica? Well, maybe just a little. If you aren't, then I'll just go ahead and read them all by myself. Or read them by myself. Alright. Hey, that's no fair. Man, and here I was thinking I was acting cool for once too. Oh, Kenji, you did great. Don't let this get you down. Just try harder next time. Well, I'm gonna take off now. Catch you two later. Looks like it's just two of us again, Takumi. Didn't expect them to run off with only one of my files. Either way, we can report this back to the other 10 means that those issues have been taken care of. Hopefully that'll improve our standing a little. Those Okoko clips are something though. They grew up so fast. Growing up so fast, sorry. Maybe one of these days they'll start being a friendly rivals to you. That'll be fun, right? Alright. And there's more to this. What makes me drag my own bones out here every morning? I wonder. This place feels real nostalgic for me for some reason. I can't pinpoint the reason why. What the? Who? Looks like there's more to this than meets the eye. Anyway, Alexandra. Quiz time. Which looks like today? Lelemon, Montemon, and Gilmon. I mean, it's Montemon. Alright. It's always interesting how mysteries often lead and tied into one another. But I disagree. Your book as always. Get ready for another kiss soon. Well, sadly, I can't remember which one was. Well, I think we'll do one more kiss. I was hoping we'd take on Axamon, but that still has time. So let's go do the DLC kiss instead. I think that'll probably be a thing we could do. Yeah, let's do that. Let's heal up. I don't even know why I checked this because I know for a fact none of this is good. Lucamon, you've got to. I need. It's the attack and spear requirement for Lucamon is going to be insane. But once I get it, next stream is going to be insane because we'll have a new powerful Lucamon. So let's do the DLC case nonetheless. It's the last one we got here. The Nankano Digimon Festival. From Tentomon and the Ueno Museum. I'm planning an event for the Digimon. Let's make it even more exciting. Help it to me. And roar this technical USB. Which will be our 12th. Guess how much we really needed to do the grind. 9, so we're 4 over. Takumi, great to see you here. My name's Tentomon. I can tell you how grateful I am to be having you help me out, really. I'll spare you the formalities and just cut right to the chase, yeah? See, I'm putting together a big day, you might say. I'm calling it the Digimon Festival. Digifest for short. I've never heard that type of name before. And I want the one and only Takumi here as our guest of honor. That's basically why I thought to kiss with ya. With your help, I just know the festival will be a huge success. So what do you say? You in or you in? Huh? Don't tell me you don't know, Takumi, buddy. You're a regular celebrity among us Digimon. You're nice to us, you talk with us, you even help us out when we're in a bind. Doesn't hurt that you're behind type of the Royal Knights either. Basically, you just happen to be a real good detective and we can count on to solve our problems. Your reputation ain't nothing to sneeze at, you know. So having someone like yourself at the festival's bound to help make it feel as big as important as it should. You're an important piece of the puzzle. I just figured the festival could be a good way for us Digimon to relax a little while not worrying about eaters or humans for once. It's amazing the sheer variety of clients we attract these days. Taking on this case can only mean more exposure and more clients. I say we better take Tentomon up on this little proposal and see where it takes us. Sure. Awesome! Then it's decided. Can't thank you enough for doing this. I'll meet you over in the Ueno Museum once you're ready to get started. Well, let's go. Over here already. Whoa, it was Detective Goggles! I've heard so much about you. I'm so excited. We're gonna fight this thing, right? Right? Maybe tone it down a little. Hey, Takumi! Glad to see you made it in one place. Now that you're here, this event has officially begun. Our first event will be the Digimon Battle Royale. Yay! Woohoo! You better be ready, because I'm not gonna lose. Oh yeah, I should explain what's going on to you here, huh? We heard about how you took Huckmon under your wing and helped him digivolve and become an even dark in the world Royal Knight. And for anyone else, yes, I say Huckmon, not Hackmon. I'm used to calling them Huckmon now, so I'm just gonna keep calling them Huckmon. I'll bounce in between Crusadermon and Lord Knightmon, by the way. All of us really admire and look up to the Royal Knights. Once we heard the rumors about Huckmon, everyone wanted to battle you. We want to train with Detective Goggles so we can be Royal Knights one day too. Let me just think, hey. I don't know. No, not. I thought it'd be fun to set up an attraction where you can go in the challenge in a bunch of Digimon. You play along, yeah? Sure. You will? I know you would. That makes me so happy to hear that. It'll definitely make everyone's day for sure. Then without further ado, let's get the Digimon Battle Royale rolling. Head on ahead and meet your fearsome challengers. This might be brutal. Why didn't I have Luzum on my main team? Maybe if I grow up and be super strong like Royal Knights, I can go back home to Digital World sometime. What about Digimon will become once I Digivolve? Nah, we're good. I healed up before we started. Well, I do also have a rookie, so we're not entirely... Okay, to be fair, it's probably better I fight them rather than these guys. Stun them up. How did I miss? Anyway, here's a Grand Cross. Although this is 4-star, then I'm expecting we may get a stronger opponent sooner or later. Either way, once I'm off stream here, I'm gonna train like hell. This one's probably gonna pack in some new having some new attacks. And yeah, maybe just get Sukumon and Kasunamon for the tournament. Digimon defense is still not enough. Dark times have fallen upon the digital world. Our hero Takumi set foot in Ueno, a land in ruin ruled by the terrible Dark Lord. Oh, don't mind the narration. Everyone just loves a good story setup fights. This one's meant to be like a fantasy story or some such. Anyway, consumed by evil powers, a band of dark Digivolved Digimon ambushed the unlucky Takumi. We challenge you to a fight. Yes, a fight with the terrifying trio of Ueno. Hey, wait, hold up! Whew, I made it. That makes free. We're the terrifying trio of Ueno. I'm Devil Kawagamon. I'm Evil Bakamon. And I'm Dark Patamon. I'm pretty sure. Okay, sure. You just laughed, didn't you? Maybe. I still might be a rookie Digimon who can't see the Digivolve, but that changes here. I'll beat you here on Friendly Digivolve. You'll see.
行くぞみんな。ほらほら。
Well, they asked for it. Oh. They're not taking this land down. They are not taking this land down. Never mind, they can just take a lot down. Alright, let's see you survive a Grand Cross. I think two of you will, though. Or the one. Well, let's see how much Digimon punches for 9. 18. Lucimon's attack. I'm a bit worried on Lucimon not being able to reach. It's that. Oh, I still can't Digivolve. Why? Why is it so hard for me? No one else had this problem. Oh. Worried about your loss today for Digimon? Why look, Princess Digimon has graciously come to comfort the poor long dark Patamon. Even in your darkest hour, you mustn't give up. Oh. For an unwavering heart is the most noble thing there is. Yes, Your Majesty, you're completely right. I was wrong. One day I will become a brave, strong Angemon who can make you proud. Takumi, I think were you not for your bravery today, I fear that Digimon may have well lost his way forever. How am I doing? I'm a pretty sweet princess, wouldn't you say? If I were in charge, no matter how bad things we get, I'd make it all right and beautiful again in the flash. Flowers would bloom all over. Everything will work out mentally, I guess. Anyway, Tentomon finding me out here today, too. I bet you noticed. He told me he was putting on an event that the other Digimon here could have fun with and wanted me to help out. And how could I not? It's the Rebels' way to bust our butts and make everyone smile. So that's what I'm gonna do to keep. Let me try it again. So that's what I'm gonna keep on doing here too. It's late where I am, by the way. But enough talk. Time to get back on script. Where was I? Oh yeah, here. Dearest hero, I implore you, continue onward. Go forth and bring peace back to the land of Ino. Yeah. Better do what she says and keep going. How can I make myself finally evolve? I feel like I tried everything. I was lost. I'm such a loser. Oh wow, you're really strong there, but ouch. The Digifest is hugely satisfying to you, so can we keep it up? There's still a lot of show to go for you. Here, we'll take a quick recovery. I think I'm meant to go this way. Oh, never mind. It's this way. Other way. I see a Fleomon. This is gonna be our last one, and then I'm gonna train it. Okay. This one might be slightly harder. Ah! Oh no, please! Someone save me! This foul beast is gonna eat me! You've come to me. I am Leomon, one of the 4 Heavenly Kings. I'm here to take my revenge for Bancho Leomon, for you and Huckmon Sleuth. Huh? Were the other 2 kings? I have no time for such AI questions. Oh, hero, Leomon too has had his heart tinted by the power of darkness. Please, you must save me before it's too late. I hereby challenge you to a duel. If you wish for the princess to stay alive, I suggest you hurry up and agree. Oh, I love it. No, it's okay. No, really, it's fine. I swear. Seriously, go right ahead. See if I care. Hey, what's the big idea? This might be some boring job to you, but at least you're getting paid. I had to volunteer to be here. For free! Ah, no, I'm really Ramon. Leomon, go teach the computer a lesson. Someone didn't get the memo on how to be a good friend. Aussies aren't supposed to. Oh dear God, she pulled the Omnimon. Shut up, I don't care about that. If you don't want to hear from anyone, then you better go kick some serious ass right now. Whoa, where did the nice princess who wanted to protect all her Digimon go? Can the power of darkness even corrupt human hearts? Instead of, we must fight so this Mela might be purged from our hearts once and for all. Let's get this over with. Oh, okay. No need to use the ground cross in this one. It's only one target. Yes, by the power of Darkonite, I shall free from the malevolence. Or something. Something like that. What's happening to me? Your mind was under a truly wicked spell, though. You have now been set free of it. Princess, hero, I must still be here now, thanks to your help. I thank you. Leomon, you wretched creature! I grow tired of your incompetence. It appears I must intervene myself now. And I shall start with this impudent girl. Princess good! Leomon, you saved me. This is merely fit, princess. Oh, Leomon! Leomon! Who would dare do something so terrible? I'm not gonna say anything for this one. Wahaha. It is but merely a fitting end for such a worthless minion. It can't be! It's gluttonous Beelzemon! What? Are you expecting anything from me in this one? Yes, it is I, gluttonous Beelzemon. I don't think I can really cut out for this role, to be honest. I'm really sorry about that. If I had a bigger budget, I would have hired the real thing to do this. But you were best bet, so... About it. I mean, there was nothing I could think of as well. But also... the fact that Tendemon was actually considered to actually hired the real deal Beelzemon with guns and everything. Oh, you're fine. Don't sweat so much, Yuko. If you squint hard enough, you could totally pass for Piasmon. Nokia? Hi! I mean, just look at you! You're totally a bad girl! Yep, and then, oh! Your hair and clothes practically match his. She's really stretching this one. Come on, don't quit now! If you stay, I promise we'll go out for ramen at a nice, quiet place. Please, just a little more. Takumi, you've done well. Oh, God, no. I took a breath there. Alright, I'm gonna try. Takumi, you've done well in coming all this way. Allow me to take Princess Digimon off your hands now. Oh, stay away from me! The monsters left before you are unlikely any you've met until now. I present you the 5 Digimon Shoguns of Hell, each of them a living nightmare. Ooh, the 5 Digimon Shoguns of Hell! What about ferocious Digimon are going to appear? Well, shit. Wow, you were really being literal when you said they were nightmarish, huh? I'm impressed. Takumi, your insulted journey as a hero ends here. Farewell, O noble heroes. 'Tis time you've learned your place at long last. I mean, what else am I meant to say for this one? Go through here. Well, let's end this quickly. I don't even think I meant this. I mean, there's no real word for this. Me to describe this one. There really isn't. You're nowhere in here if you can slay us. Know this. You haven't met the strongest of the Digimon Shoguns. You'll fall to their might yet. Take this! I mean, we've gone through these Digimon for long at the start. Oh dear God, because no one actually took some actual damage. Alright. Let's do it. Hey! Well, they can tank a hit or two. Let's just go for some speed. Might as well just outspeed them and just destroy them that way. Yeah, I think we could just... You can't see the AoE fire tornado and stuff. We should be good. Oh, we're done there, man. That's fine. We're done. There's another fight, please. Let it be a somewhat entertaining one. Oh, great! Another tactician USB. We're gonna have 13 of them now. We have too many USBs. Unthinkable. How could all 5 Digimon Shoguns fall to a mere human? I mean, I could say something, but I'm pretty sure we've already explained. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to drop off the sensor for a little bit, but let's be fully honest. If I were just, well, no offense, but you're all kind of shit. I'm, again, apologies for language in that one. Even so, don't think the worst is over. Your nightmare's only begun. Also, probably because you kind of can't crop up, you know. Indeed, above us 5 of the 7 heroes, and above them are the 10 fighters, and furthermore are the 12 Davids of Olympus. Beyond our... I don't even want to finish this anymore. Let's just get this over with. Hey, where are you going? You still have to rescue me, you know. Come here, wait. We're not done here, you know. Hold on. Let's play tag now. No, let's play hide and seek. Maybe I can tag to me. I'll find Digivolve. It's worth a shot. You know what? I'm hungry. Oh, so once they finally caught you, they mean you keep fighting until you beat the so-called Dark Lord, huh? And the festival also had other things like trivia and eating contests. Wow, that sounds like a good time. It must have been really lively there. I bet you made the Digimon there really happy. And I bet it's done wonders for your mood as well, no? Huh? Why were you picked to be the hero rather than Nokia? It's me. Even I can't know everything. You know, there's an old quote I once heard that... Sorry, I heard once that sums it up well. Something like, every hero needs a pair of goggles. It's universe truth. Well, that explains almost every Digimon for dinosaurs these days now. Wait, here doesn't have goggles. Huh. I didn't even think about that one. Anyway, we'll register as complete and we'll wrap up. Master Guard. Oh, we are getting Master Guards. Sweet. Good job with the kiss. I know it's definitely skewed more on the weird side of things, but sometimes it's good to go off the beaten track. Right, and I think what I will do is before we actually wrap up, I want to see if we can Digivolve. I will be doing grinding off stream because thankfully we now have every means I can use to grind. I know some people print up the best grinding spots somewhere else, but we'll probably have Grapplumon finding his defense, so Grapplumon will probably have the right move, so to bring it back to... This one was... this one's meant to go Wraithmon. Magna Angemon might... This was meant to be a Pheamon too, wasn't it? Might make a Seraphimon. Oh. Okay. We'll finally probably get back that Gurumon that we're needing. Magdramon will probably have the last of his moves, so I'll probably set it up to go back to Sakuyamon. As far as Gurumon, either I might put him back for a little bit, because Gurumon's all set to be Gallopmon, so I think we're all good, so I'll probably pick up different Digimon for a little while. Lucimon, I'll try to get his attack and speed up to 180. It's gonna be a chore, but we'll try. As far as Huckmon, we'll work on that. Oh, another increase. Oh, okay. And Ludusmon is going to get the rest of her moves, and then I'll work towards the last thing there. So I've got a bit of grinding to do. And maybe I'll pick up some of these farm stuff while we'll finding work around these Digimon. So there's a bit of grinding I've got to do. I suppose also, yeah, we got the cases left. More cases. So I'll cover up anything missing the ball since then. Alright. I think that will just, well, end things off in Kyoko's thanks. Because then I'm close to Eden stuff, so it speeds things up for me. So yeah, I think then, yeah, I'll wrap things up here. So I'm going to do off string grinding, because I can. So I have every means to do it. Yeah, I think we've got grinding to do. We've both got it in many ways. We'll see where the grinding goes. So hope it's all a good day, hope it's a good week. We'll be back on this Wednesday. And as far as... Oh yeah, you were going to fall down mode too. Well, it is a little race to get to see who gets first. But we'll see where we go. No. But I still hope you get your Lucemon. So yeah, I will do whatever I can. I might have to bring his Lucemon's ABI up, but we'll see from there. So yeah, so all our things up here. Hope it's a good day. Hope it's a good week. We'll be back on this Wednesday. And tomorrow seems going to be a bit of a toss-up. I don't know if we'll be able to do it or not. Some things are happening, so we'll just play by ear, I guess, now. So with that being said, I'll see you all next time. And well, I did not realize we had gone near 4 hours. Goddamn, that tournament was such a training time. Bye. Oh, and just a quick note here: the farm for completing is investigations and found 2 cases. I'll get them done off stream as well.